show is next, Rob.
What's this?
Well, the man that's getting the game show, the Pigeon Patrol guy, Andrew, sent me this box. Now, he sent this to us before he gets the game show.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully he won't want the stuff back.
That's the guy with the dancing pigeon.
It's the dancing pigeon.
Dancing pigeon. Oh!
What could he have sent me? Listen, while I'm opening this, his wife, Veronica, here's some pictures of them. Oldest son, Yoshiki. Then we have Sasha and Richard and Charlie and Curtis. And there's Curtis. And here's baby Candace.
Wait.
She's only 3.
Wait a second. So let me introduce you to my kid. Josuke, Suzuki, Maruki, and Bob. Here's my kids.
You creep. Wow, look at this. A planet attack. I turn it on.
Uh-oh. It's going to blow.
It's hot in the game.
You set the timer.
Backlit. Hours, minutes, it's a clock. Hey, that's really neat. It's an alarm clock. Planet attack. Hey, that's neat.
That in
this must be the alarm. That's the alarm. I'll have to
set it next to Pam.
That's really nice. Uh-oh, we got some more pigeon stuff, I think. You are good to us. Is he good? Are you going to want this stuff back if we send the game show?
Whoa!
Aha! And I'll bet these are delicious maple. They have to be maple.
Yeah, they got a maple leaf on it.
Rob, look, another one.
Oh, another kind of a chicken.
I don't know. What's that one? I'd tap that. Yeah, of course, it's all maple products, Rob. This is really nice. And it's Andrew from Canada and the Pigeon Patrol. So if you're having pigeon problems and you happen to be in Canada, he can come out and fix it.
Excuse me.
More sherbet fountains. Completely unique. A gutter scoop. Oh, what a clever idea. Look. You can reach out. You don't have to keep moving the ladder.
Yeah, but he'd fall off the ladder like Chevy Chase at Christmas Vacation.
I would. I'd be going.
Yeah, let a pro handle that. Don't you try
staple my shirt to the.
I saw these over there, Tim Hortons. It's a chain. It's sort of like Roy Rogers.
Talk without mouth food in your mouth.
Jeez.
Tim Horton was a hockey player.
A cell phone.
And I think he opened up a store of some kind, but
Tonic
could be wrong. But
coffee.
I remember.
Look at this, Rob.
Now, see, there
Tell
you
you
go.
what, we're going to brew some of this up, and we're going to cut to the game show. Clocking plug.
Now, that's useful.
To seal up your cloak. Thank you. Wow, this is a mother load. Obviously, they're all related to cleaning the pigeons. So, you also clean your gutters while you're up there with the pigeons.
You could shove one of these up your nose and...
He'd rather shove it somewhere else.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Here's a note. Thought you and your co-host would like some great... You're the co-host. And Frank's just the cameraman now. I also have included several products for you guys to enjoy from our other company manufacturers. Oh, well, your other companies make these. Okay. Wow. Okay. Keep up the good work and the fun videos. Give a shout out to Tammy for all her great videos she is doing. Do you know Tammy's one video went over 2 million views this weekend, Rob?
You know something else?
No.
She accomplished something you never will.
No, my videos are so... Oh, another thumbs down. All I get are thumbs down. When our line of clothing is ready to launch on our own YouTube channel, I would like the A team, that's us, to come down and interview both of you. Good, the A team. Myself as radio broadcaster of over 25 years and voicing over 300 PlayStation games, I can easily say she is doing a fantastic job. Andrew, what don't you do? Now tell me, do you think I'll make a good effect in your video if you come down and interview?
I think this coffee's mine, thank you.
Alright, let's go and look at that game show. Well, Andrew, here it is. Here's your game show. Andrew is buying this. It was in our bargain basement. He's buying it as is, but he wanted us to upgrade to LEDs. So we did do upgrades below and above. So instead of $2,200, it's going to be $2,300. It's $100 more. We added the LEDs back here. We put them in the head. But he's going to do the rest of it. He's going to do all the cabinet. Doesn't need really much cabinet work. The rails need to come off. They need to be banged out. You can bang these dents out. I mean, little stuff like that. But he's going to do all that. He saves himself $1,000. Don't you? And he owes after sending us all this wonderful stuff. And look, one of his friends did this caricature of me.
You must have run out of ink because you don't look anything that sweet.
Oh.
Start with a fresh pen. Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute. You know, I can fix it.
He's got a big head. That's
Here. Watch this. Is that better now, Frank? Okay. All right. So mean to me. Anyway, let's get back to Andrew's game. Okay. We took all. We did go in the back here. Obviously, as my brother will tell you, we spent hours. We took all the boards back out. We reflowed solder. We made sure all these capacitors are new. Okay. We put Frank's button board.
Frank's famous.
Wait a minute.
Frank's famous.
Frank.
Button board.
It just occurred to me. There it is. There's his World Cup soccer that he ordered your battery board for, and that's Mike. Look at that. He's very happy. Now, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. I'm glad you
let me show you how Frank packaged that battery board, shall we?
Yes.
All right, so if you order one of my battery boards, we will take extra care to make sure it's packaged. Here, Short Round and Rob are packaging one up now. So it's guaranteed to arrive safe.
See, we thoroughly pack them.
It will arrive safe.
They arrive safe and sound. It's too bad the battery board's $14, but shipping's $100. Frank filmed that. He thought that was a funny joke, and I thought it was. I thought it worked.
Wow. I'm kind of having a chest pain.
One of the few times
I'm getting credit for something? Oh, my God.
You know what? Wait a minute. I think I thought of that, and I filmed it.
You should think about finding a new barber.
I spent $100 on this.
Well, you are
on this dude.
She only charges $8.
That's why it looks like an $8 I wouldn't have paid more than $7.50 though.
People love this.
What do you want for $8?
People go nuts for this game, don't they, Frank?
Sure.
I think they do.
More people are interested in the rig.
Okay. This thing isn't even balanced.
Well, no, of course not.
And it's got pretty good.
You're supposed to film them on legs!
Yeah, some person said that.
That guy is not happy. He'll probably unsubscribe now.
Andrew, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. Get like applause.
We need that for the video.
I like how the ramp does that. There's not too many games that have that feature.
No, it doesn't.
It jumps over.
Listen, I do have to read you the Monte Carlo. Remember that went out? Okay, Glenn got it. Michael Glenn Keith. All right, Monte Carlo arrived
Michael
safe.
Glenn Keith, is that 3 people?
I guess it could be.
Is that one name or is that 3 people?
No, it's one name.
Oh, okay.
And
Could be one name for 3 people.
God, you know, maybe I shouldn't say his whole name.
No, you just ruined it. Come on.
You just blow it.
God, you ruin everything. Everything that you touch is ruined.
Maybe that's why I don't have a reality show.
That's exactly why.
People said I don't have a reality show because
you would be in it. No, because you would be in it.
Listen, Monte
now,
Carlo.
If it was the Rob show, that's a show people would buy.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll get to my brother in a second because I've got some bad news for you.
Oh.
Okay, Monte Carlo arrived safe last Tuesday. Took a few days to move it downstairs. Pack job was excellent. Pinball all set up and working beautifully. It's a big hit here. Thanks so much for a great purchase experience. I'm very happy. Somebody's happy.
One of the few.
Guess what? Somebody's not happy. Somebody left this comment on 1323, our uncrated new video game video.
Uncrated new video game.
This is what he said. Man, I like your channel a lot, but I cannot stand Rob. Your videos were great, but now they are unwatchable.
They're unfilmable too.
I have to unsubscribe.
Oh,
The
no.
heavy heart. Oh. Well, I had to dignify that with a response. I said, oh well, Rob is here to stay.
I can't watch me either.
We are sorry to see you go.
Actually, not really.
Wait a minute.
That's the viewers we don't
I
want.
thought of a great way to say goodbye. Oh, is that a good way to say goodbye? Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
But guess what, young man? This is ready to go. Are they the legs for it?
Chinese?
Look. Now, even though the game is unshopped, we're giving you shopped legs, sort of.
Yeah, shopped with fresh frost on them.
Well, that's what you have.
Maybe casters. We'll put casters.
We
spent
have
a whopping
casters on it.
$8 and do some casters.
You're going to do the
for you.
cleanup. He said he
You're
wants to do
saint.
the cleanup, and he's going to do the cleanup.
There's $8 of the caster. He's a
Still
saint,
shining
right?
on the outside.
Chinese food?
Well, the
Chinese?
Chinese would be impressed.
Who's having Chinese?
Yes,
He's in the back working on the skee ball, isn't he?
I want my usual order. I want a
Kurt?
gallon of wonton soup,
What's Kurt getting?
20 egg rolls, and then I want number 5, 6, 7, 9, and you know what, I'm on a diet.
And that's
Cut
for his
10 and 11.
appetizer. And then for his meal.
1 through 9 he wants. What about number?
Now for dessert, I want vanilla ice cream.
Who? Vanilla?
He didn't get it. Okay, come over here. We just got this order in. We have a big overseas order for 4 wonderful Konami games. 4 are going out at the same time.
Konami's my favorite.
Konami's a fun game.
No, these have to be done by the weekend.
Before
Konami-
Halloween,
Konami-
which is in 2 days.
Makes slot machines in addition, and they're very
Now,
exciting.
these are from Joe Sabo. Okay, now, Joe has done the top marquees, Turtles of Time, The Simpsons,
Yes, Joe makes
regular
very nice
Turtles,
stuff.
and a new Turtles control panel.
Find out the right size.
Turtles in Time.
No, this is from Joe. This is going to fit.
This is from Joe, you idiot.
It's in the set.
Now, this heavy roll is all the side art for it.
I thought it was your saltwater taffy. That's not that. Don't do that with it. There's going to be slobber. Steve will be pissed trying to put that side on all in. Slobber it up.
Joe does a wonderful job. You packed safe and secure right here. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting an 800 number. Probably somebody wants... It's probably those about my bills.
Can't see.
Of course I
That's your
want
bankruptcy lawyer.
too.
That's an interesting
He said-
concept. You're
he
going to
said
do a
you can't
bankruptcy, but
afford
you can't
them.
even pay it. How are you going to pay for your
I'll
bankruptcy
tell
if
you
you're
what.
broke?
I'll tell you what we're going to do.
We're trying to figure out what to do with this chicken. We don't know whether to eat it,
Why don't we send it to that
Fry
guy that
it.
hates you?
pluck it.
Well, yeah.
It seems to have a problem in its ass.
Get Todd's
Plus,
up
the
it.
mouth looks like it opens. We haven't been able to figure it out.
It makes a squeak noise, but
So we're not sure whether it's supposed to dump these out. It looks like
well,
there's a whole...
it looks like the chicken
just
from
shit
Hot
candy.
Shots that was shot with the bow and arrow. You remember the movie?
No.
Hot Shots, it's called.
Hot Shots Part 2.
Wonton egg drop.
That's the
See, there's
second.
holes in the bottom. We just can't figure this out.
But that looks like the
So
chicken.
I'm gonna put my top specs on this, Andrew. Last night, the boys actually had to get it out. I filmed Strike Zone. Okay, so we're gonna cut to the Shuffle Alley, and then we have one more. The last step on our beautiful Strike Zone. Well, this is going out. got to go out tomorrow, so the guy gets it next week. It is. Oh! Wow. I thought maybe I had 3 strikes in a row.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's the end. Highest score.
Nice.
It came out nice. Everything's been redone. This is the first of the new cabinet style. So it had the newer computer in it. And it still has the works inside here. They slide out. So this has all been cleaned and taken apart. New ballasts for the lights. Only the best for our customers, right, Will?
Absolutely.
Yes, that slides in and then that'll lock in.
Yep.
Get that in right. It's beautiful. This is the actual cider, how it appeared. Stephen had to repaint the gray and the black. All been repainted. We have the chrome and silver T-mold in this nice wall.
It is.
It is. Now I'm going to show you the bubbler. Oh, wait a minute. There's no time tonight. Tell you what. Let's go to tomorrow. Here. So
You better leave it in there. Stop looking at much.
you're so fat.
Stop looking at them.
All right, listen.
Oh, Goodwill called. They want their shit.
Look at this box. This is a Rowe jukebox, okay? Inside the classic bubbler cabinet. It's using the Rowe mechanism. And Rowe made these machines probably in the late 80s, early 90s. It's running the Rowe R91 boards and such, okay? So it's a standard 45 mechanism, okay? And you can see it floats. Now when they move this, they'll bolt it down just like the other ones. They'll tighten the bolts. Holds 100 records. Records.
CDs.
No CDs, no none of that nonsense. And then
MP3s.
here we have the wheel-o-matic that spins the wheels.
Wheels and spin the wheels.
So you can select your records. Now, the records in there pretty much match up to the labels, but we're going to let the customer, we're going to give him the records with it, because it's what came with the box, and let him
Is it a
fool
she
with it.
that's buying it?
No, no. As a matter of fact, he ordered this jukebox. We had already rented it to the Philadelphia Orchestra at the big Kimmel Center for West Side Story. And so I made him a great deal. I charged him $300 for the rental. $300, that's it. For the whole week. It was in 4 performances, but they needed it for rehearsal. In exchange for also 4 tickets. And it just so happened my daughter took some of her friends there, and she took these pictures. Now there's the stage, okay? And here in fact is the jukebox in one of the songs from West Side Story.
Did they play the jukebox, or was it just a prop?
Just a prop, but they did walk up to it, and they made sounds. She said that when they dropped a coin in, they made it sound like it made the coins going into the machine. And sure enough, then it started to play music from the West Side Story, obviously, what they were dancing to.
I was figuring to play
what's
songs from
unique.
Greece.
The machine was already sold, but the conductor, Yannick Nézet-Séguin, I fouled that up.
Hello, my name is Yannick Nézet-Séguin.
He wanted to buy it, but after we went home and measured it, we gave him measurements, he said it wouldn't fit. Plus, the customer didn't want to switch it because we have a CD version of the same box, but he wanted the 45s, he wanted the records, the old-fashioned feel. The handcraftsmanship on this is just beautiful. And the sounds you hear are the bubble tubes and the spinning discs. We have the 2 cycling discs. Now, Antique Apparatus made some of these too. They actually Rowe was competing briefly with him. We left the back door off so you could see it back here. Come back here.
Would have been so funny if somebody screwed it on in between.
No, they didn't. So here we are, Rowe International, the RB8. That would be the bubbler. I can't think of. I thought there may have been a date on it. No date, Kurt.
Oh,
You guys aren't going out on a date tonight?
You guys are going out? Nice.
thought you
You
guys-
got a haircut for you.
God.
Cute.
Anyway, look here. Look here. We have the basket mechanism.
They couldn't get anything to
They don't like my haircut. I'm
that we don't
trying
like
to
it.
show these people how beautiful.
It's not
got
that it's not that we don't like it.
Just get rid of it. You're not covering anything anymore.
Maury Como died in
Goodness
1959.
gracious.
People love my hair. Okay, now listen.
Come on, show us in here. This is so interesting. That is so cool. What is that thing?
I don't know. Come back here. Come back here.
I got the door for you right there.
He's got the door. That's not the right door. Why do you do this? Just to annoy and
I
upset?
can't find the door.
You can.
Okay, no,
Close
no.
enough.
Now I want to show you the beauty of 45 jukeboxes. The beauty of a 45 record is that even though the record may be warped, these wonderful turntables will actually track. Look at this.
Looks like it's driving down Delaware Avenue.
So it still manages to play. Now, Kurt, turn around and show the artwork to the people. Beautiful foil artwork there. So in here we have our woofer and then the two mid-range, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot about that. You're right. The 29-second police. So even though it tracks.
After 1,350 videos, you just remembered the 28th.
So what show us what you did with that Los Lobos record all those years ago. Let's do that with that record.
No, don't do it. You know, people upset.
Can't have
You might like this record.
Why don't you show us your scratching skills?
Kurt.
that. DJ Tucky Tuck.
So mean. Now listen. We took out. This is the mech controller board.
Didn't take anything.
That's been reheated. Amplifier's been removed, and they did all kinds of reheating on that.
This guy over here.
And then we did, and this is the mech controller system. Okay, that's the dollar bill acceptor, which is no longer. It's very old. It's never going to work right. So we leave it in there for good measure. But we have to do something.
Wallace got it ready.
I'll do it.
Well, you said you did it also. Let's get to it.
Look, it's coming along. We're trying to. Oh, now look, a 7-watt bulb lights this center, the Rowe medallion, and there are 3 11-watt. They call these sign bulbs. These 2 here, the one on the bottom that lights it. Then we have our dancing color wheels, which somehow they manage to work, even though they're
old.
They make that beautiful.
Can you zoom in on pizza fingers over here? Jesus God.
Yeah, it's definitely
We have to
pepperoni.
get some more.
Oh, wait a minute. That looks like Daddy Pop's grapefruit there.
Why are they so mean to me? Anyway, isn't this a nice way to end our video? And what did you think of that creep that hates my brother?
Somebody ate your brother?
Sorry, you weren't here earlier.
We lost
they
a
were.
subscriber. Oh, no.
We lost a subscriber. Anyway,
Good riddance.
he probably just said that. He's probably still watching.
Oh, he's watching, right? Mom's nuking a Hot Pocket. He's watching the videos.
Oh, is that true about all of our...
Mom, I'm being a tough guy on Facebook, on YouTube. Bring me another Hot Pocket, please.
Thanks for watching, folks.
Goodbye.
Good night. Now go away, you bother me.